was born in Brooklyn, New York. I grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio, and then I was abroad for a long time with the military. After graduating from college, I accepted a commission in the United States Marine Corps. I was stationed for most of my time in mainland Japan. After the Marine Corps, I went and thumbed around South America for about half a year, and then I went to law school up here at University of Colorado. When I came to law school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to be a lawyer. I knew I wanted to help people, but through my law school process, I kind of found myself and found what made me passionate. And that started my career as a public defender. It was the opportunity to help those who didn't have a voice, the least among us. And it was a wonderful opportunity, and it was really an amazing experience.
The law firm started on a bar napkin where we etched out what our common values and morals were. I found out very quickly that Siddhartha shares a lot of the real important values that I hold, which is helping our community, giving back generously, commitments to friends and family, commitment to being an excellent father.
What Siddhartha and Kusera are doing with their law firm is they're kind of rewriting the book on how to prosecute these civil rights cases. I mean, they're some of the most difficult in the country, and there's a lot of lawyers that would pass on them. But the difficulty in a case never seems to factor into whether they want to take it. They more look at whether there's been an injustice committed and whether that needs to be righted. They look at cases as people that need help and change that needs to be made, and they're the ones that make it.
A news alert tonight, paying to make the incident in this video go away, and it's going to cost you $3.25 million.
I think we have made changes within the criminal justice system, but also within the police force and sheriff's departments. Some of the changes that we've been able to enact are changes in how police officers are disciplined, changes in how police departments and sheriff departments enact different policies and rules and regulations, and it's really been wonderful to know that we're helping those without a voice.
Siddhartha is just a wonderfully kind, generous person, and very talented, very smart. I think Siddhartha is better than the people you see on TV, so the fact that you can have a trial attorney who somehow surpasses scripted attorneys is impressive to me. Siddhartha has this way about him of getting a jury to just love hearing him speak, and at the same time pulling out all of the facts that are truly important in the case and making them front and center.
What makes Siddhartha a truly outstanding attorney is his commitment to justice. His training in the Marine Corps and his training as a public defender were largely similar in the sense that there are no bad facts. There are no situations that cannot be overcome.
I wake up every day excited to come to work. I get to work with my best friend, my business partner, Kusera. I get to work with amazing attorneys.
I feel like, I took on this job and was sort of told, when you work here, you're our family, and I think that's true. I think Siddhartha makes sure that you feel like you're a member of the team, and it's not just in terms of work, but he wants to sort of almost be like a dad to the whole office, even though he's not much older than all of us, but he definitely takes on that role a bit, which is nice.
What else is great about Siddhartha that people may not know? Sure, he's got the legal victories, he's in the papers, he's in the news, he's helping his clients out, creating a safer community for everybody. But he's also a good guy. I mean, here's someone who served in the Marine Corps. Here's someone who was a public defender. I mean, he's been fighting his whole life on one level or another, and I think we should all be thankful that he's fighting on the right side of justice for all of us as community members here in Denver.
Colorado Trial Lawyers Association is an amazing organization that does such amazing work for the community, such great education for lawyers, the public, our legislative leaders, that it makes this award so much more significant to me, knowing where it comes from. Receiving the Most Handsome Attorney of the Year award really is quite an honor. I know Kusera Muhammad Bai wanted it, but there can only be one.